Okay, I'm outside B2. This is an interior unit in this building, in building B. There's the edge, and then back over, I actually manage B5 for another client, and then the Moonlight Lodge is just right over the top of this car. So just to give you an idea of location. Okay, these are the views out B2 off the deck. And you just catch, there's the skier bridge, and you catch a little bit of the parking lot right here, but not too much. Really great Spanish Peaks views. Okay, kitchen of B2. Doesn't look like they've done really any significant upgrades here. They've got just a basic tile floor, white appliances, and then in this area, living space. Okay, I'm looking at C5. I do like this one location-wise because it's on the end of this building, and you can see Andesite Mountain in the background. And then coming across C, I just want you to see, there's the lodge kind of in the distance. So it's still very, very walkable to the lodge, which is nice for guests. Looking into one of the bedrooms in C5 in the lower level, I will say this, and they obviously haven't cleaned up since the last renters, but having two sets of bunks like this, super ideal from a rental perspective. And then this room has its own bath just down this little hall. D3 is the next unit. I'm going to go inside, and this is actually directly across from C5, facing, let's see, the exposure is going to be from the north, however, versus the south. And again, it's very close to the lodge. The lodge is just right down there. So the kitchen layout in the end units is a little different. It's more galley style, but there are, you know, a lot of cabinets, and you've got a big pantry in the back. So then this, if I open the window, you know, would be the view wall, and then it swings into the living room. Furniture is probably a little bit nicer in this unit. I'm going to open a window so we can look at the view too. This is a view out a kitchen window. So you're going to have some really nice Spanish Peaks views going that direction. They've got some rental equipment. I want to know where they're going to put it, but I'll show you a couple other windows. So off the front deck, we're actually looking at the homes up in Diamond Hitch, which is, you know, 3 million plus generally, and then right up at Moonlight. So this has some great views on all the sides. It's very light in this unit. And then, of course, over to Andesite above this next building. Here's the views off the deck of D3. It is going to have, on a clear day, some really fabulous Spanish Peaks views going this direction. But the sun isn't going to be as good during the day here either. Something to keep. Up in the upstairs master, this unit does have the additional little sleeping space in this master. And then a queen-size bed. Okay, this downstairs is a little tighter. You've got the two bedrooms, one here and then one right here, and then a shared bath in this location. But just in general, this unit is a little bit smaller, and you've got kind of just the narrow little hall and then steps up to the main level. This unit also has just, you know, the kitchen that's also part of the dining living space, so they're not quite as separated in these interior units as they are in the corners. They did do a very funky paint, I don't know about it, in the living room, and they've got some faux painting in some of the bedrooms too that is unusual. Okay, I'm going to go into G4, but one thing I do like about this location is you're going to have southern sun from the back side of this unit. You can see where the skier's coming down right there is right above that is the lodge, so great location. You are going to have some phenomenal views out the back side of this unit. And this building is, I believe, a newer construction building than the previous ones we've been looking at in the interior. Okay, this unit, I'm on the deck, looks directly up at Moonlight, and I don't know if you can see through there, but the chair is going right, if you can see that movement, I can't get quite over it, but the chair is right there below this unit. You can see the groomed access down there too a little bit. So great andesite views, and have full sun on a sunny day here. I added one other unit that I don't think you had on your list, which is K2. Excuse me. And this location is going to have it's facing the north again, but we'll go in and take a look at this. So as in all of the interior units here, you've got the kitchen, living, and dining spaces all kind of combined. They did do some, again, kind of funky interior faux painting that might be a little bit dated, but an easy fix. And then furniture to me in here looks a little worn. Probably want to replace the leather pieces in here. Okay, this unit is a little unusual because it has a little bit of a wrapping deck on the upper level. Really pretty views across Spanish Peaks. And coming back inside the unit, I do like this kitchen configuration is a little different than anything else we've seen. This has a kitchen just on the other side of the living space and the fireplace, with the bar stools, and then actually has the dining table in that area along with then the galley style down here to the pantry in the back. So you've got sink right here, stove and refrigerator, and then coming back on the other side of the dining is where this deck wraps from the living space all the way around. Again, up in this master, even though they have the TV here, this is actually an extra sleeping space, so that's good. You can put a bed in there, twin bed. This is one of the lower level bedrooms in this unit, and spas right outside, hot tub right outside the store, which is the approximate location that the hot tub is in all of these interior units with the 2 bedrooms on the lower. As you may remember from the last one, you just have the next bedroom right here and then a shared bath in the hall. Okay, I actually had to move to L1, which is the building next to K2, which I was just over there, but it looked like there were renters in there. So again, this is northern facing, but this one is an end unit, which should be nice. Configuration's a little larger in these units. In the upstairs master, they did do a set of bunks, which is nice for extra sleeping space. And then all these upper level masters have full baths attached. These are the views out the hot tub. And then this lower level is nice. This is a very large second master with its own bath, and it's got an oversized tub in it. The furniture is a little dated, but you could work with, well, actually the bed isn't so bad. It's the comforter that's awful, but some of the art needs to go too. But this is a really nice unit. L1, as you come down the steps, and we just were inside that master where the spa is, and then you come down this hall and around the corner, so it's kind of a weaving, and then there's another nice bedroom here with some natural light coming in this window, views, so you've got good sun being that it's on the end. And then this just goes down to a lower level laundry room. And this bedroom, I should note too, has its own bathroom attached.